What's going on YouTube? Rockleeac here. I'm doing a trade binder update post Gencon. Just giving you guys some updates. I know it's been a while, so thanks for your patience. Just got back from Gencon last week. I did okay. I got like 58th place out of 144. It was my first time there, so it was really exciting. I think I did decent. Could have done better, I know, for a lot of plays, but hey, what could you do? Looking forward to the next ones. So yeah, I didn't really do too many trades when I was there, unfortunately. It was really focused on um, the actual convention itself. So some of these cards are still the same. I just organized it a little bit. I was able to pick up some special cards, so if you guys are interested in that, let me know. And I will have Sage Mode Naruto take it away to his buddy, aka himself. Sage Mode. Oh yeah. Um, Luckily I was able to actually get two Gen Con exclusive promos from that weekend. Um, Hit me up for an offer. I am probably going to hang on to at least one of them. I don't mind selling or trading, for something else. If you guys have it, or another Sage Mode, or whatnot. Um, Hit me up with a PM and I'll let you guys know um, what I'm interested in. But yeah, this is the brand new ones. It's circulating around. I mean, you could kind of get some through other people, but these were only given out for participants at the Gen Con Indianapolis tournament. So it's kind of limited right now. I do have a 4th Hokage for sale or for trade. Um, Hit me up with an offer. I'm willing to let one of them go. I have another one. I'm probably just going to keep one also, just in case. I got my Kages. Again, hit me up with an offer. Some Gen Con promos and random squads. This play set of seconds. Sasuke the Hawks. I think one of them is actually saved, so I'll let you know for that. Snake Swords. There's a 4th second Hokage, look at that. Mysterious Warrior. Pain Deva. Dedaras. Here's my 2/3 Hokages. Tsunade. Got these guys. Playset is Sasori's. He's good for the puppet decks, of course. Good value. Along with a playset of the puppet triad, Zeus. Playset of Clash. Congrats to Kevin Perron, by the way. He's a Canadian who won first place at Gen Con with his Clash deck, so big ups to him. Very, very good job with that card. So this card is a beast. Basically, you pay 2 cards. You could discard up to 2 cards from your hand, and for every card you discarded, your opponent discards 2. So essentially, they're discarding up to 4 cards. Same thing with you, because you got to pay for the cost and the mission from your hand, but you could always replenish it with like Warhawks or Sakura's Decisions or whatever. So this card is pretty OP. I would say broke when it's in the right deck, but it's very, very good. Playset of Saburus, I'm probably going to be selling these or trading them. Saburus are great sideboards. It stops like Onkos and all those put in play effects. Definitely stopped my deck, which I hated, so willing to part with those. Next, some of my black and golds. I already gave some away to a couple other people. A couple of my promos. I am just looking for a couple of these promos, probably just a play set, just for a collection. So if anybody has 2 more Drobos from Weapons of War, Couple Sakuras, those are good. Couple Shihos also from Invasion. 1010, or any other type of promo that have these like backgrounds. Definitely like to collect them. Okay, random reinforcement cards, blah blah blah. Some foils. You guys seen these before? So I'll just real quick. Now I got some mission cards, the council cards from Kage Summit. I'm most likely going to keep a lot of these. I am collecting pretty much the council, so if you guys have a lot of council cards, I'm looking for one more Sand Council, two more Mist Councils, and probably one more Stone Council. Some of the other ones are in my deck, so I'm not really looking for too much. If you guys are looking for one of these, shoot me an offer also. I mean, depending on what it is, you know, whether cash or certain cards, I'm willing to trade also. I really am looking for just cards from set 26 or some cash, because I am planning on buying a box, so I need that extra help. Again, like I did in my last trade binder, these are all pretty much staples that could be in your deck depending on what you run. Rockleeac NVS. Rockleeac. This Rockleeac is pretty good actually. Post rotation gives +1 coins, and his wind effect. Looking at the top card, he's actually pretty good. He can get pretty beefy with the teams. Might Guy, very situational but awesome card, 2 damage. He could be a nice sideboard material. Everything you need for weapons. Those ninjas. Naruto Childhood was basically like a replacement of Kushina, minus a support. Disasters for draw, wager for draw. Lightning Style Motion Waves, that's a pretty cool card. Fire Elements, got Boyhoods. Sasuke, this one's pretty decent. Can't wait for the next set though, for Sasuke's. Obito's, playset of those. Toby to search. Hidan. Sasuke, this Sasuke helped me up super big time at Gencon just because I was able to stall people. I'll let you guys know. I'm going to be making a deck profile for what I ran at Gencon, and shout outs to all the people who supported it. So this card, definitely too much info there. Anyways, new orders, Great Mission Negation, the Donzo Seal, Shadow Windmill for weapons, Hanari, great card for wind. Sakura, she's a good replacement for KNS. Gara for NVS decks. You got Haku, Miss Ambu. So I get to good for sideboards. Chakra one. Drobo, you got the whole Sound Force peoples over here. Tony Limbs, a random Chakra Eater Sword. I forgot where I replaced this, but Chakra Eater Sword screwed me up so much, just because it killed my Chakra. So this card is very good. Paired up with the Kasami, then it's awesome. Same thing with this. Playset of Earth Dome, they're still legal past October, so this card is good. It's limited to 1 for a reason. Everybody knows what it does, kinda. Shios, 10-10s, Nejis, all good cards. Shika's, very good card for 0-drops, mental powers. Hinata, formidable teams. Next is a couple of my super rares and squads. Like some of you guys know, I am still collecting like squads and reinforcements or platoons or whatever. So if you guys have any of these super rares or whatever, I'm collecting them just for my collection purposes. So these are just like a few examples of that I got from some of the trades. And these are some of my limited cards. I have a lot more, which I'll show you in a bit. Yeah, cool. 4th. You got 4th Childhood. Water Peoples over here. Super rares. Kashi Boyhood. All that good stuff. Lots of supers and promos. Just go through all that. If you guys see anything you like, let me know. Typically I like to do big trades just so they're kind of worth it. So like multiple cards, 5, 6. Those are good. Instead of just going back and forth. One card, you know, shipping back and forth. It's pretty cool promos. Yep. Oh yeah, I don't care. These are old school hollows. You guys can tell. The diamonds. You got more of the spiral. Oh, these are gonna make me dizzy. So yeah, all that stuff. And you got these random supers and promos and whatnot. If you see something you like, let me know. Tell me the name of the character or card and time frame. Awesome. I only have one. I don't know what happened to the other. Yeah, tell me the time frame, like say 11 minutes and blah blah blah, and point out the card and add that. Some of these are staple cards or other random cards. Very almost broke card. I didn't even speak. I spoke broken English right there. That's why. Group lessons used to be pretty cool. Okay. I have some random old Japanese cards. Let's see what else. I also won a older set starter deck from Gencon, so if anybody wants it, I'll probably just sell it for like $5. It has like 50 set already. Has like their playmat, their turn markers, his manuals. Comes with a starter rare Naruto that you see over there. It's super rare. From Will of the Fire. So if you guys want that, let me know. I'll try to send that over. Oh yeah, one more surprise. I don't know if this booster pack seems familiar, or maybe not to some of you guys, but this is actually the booster pack for the next set. So a few of us I know on YouTube have been advertising this, so if you guys are interested, I was able to pull 8 packs that I got from Gencon. Unfortunately, I had no super, which I was really upset about, just because I got my 4 packs from winning, and then I got 4 packs from another person. I got some staple cards, so I'll just show some of them. I'm going to keep quite a few of them just because I'm going to be using them for my decks, but I just thought I'd give you guys a nice preview of what to expect, because it's not going to be out till October 12th, I believe, is when the official release is, so like that's when the next rotation is going to hit. So it's still like a month and a half left, and if you guys haven't seen it on the Bandai site, I'll preview you guys some quick ones through here. So exclusive, you've seen it not first but maybe second. So yeah, let's start off with these guys, Samurai Warriors. These guys are pretty much a breakthrough in the Naruto CCG, mainly because you could play with as many copies of this card in your deck as you want. Sorry, that's my text. So you could have a whole deck of just Samurai Warriors. I don't think anybody's going to do that. It'd be stupid, but could be possible. But yeah, anyways, it's 0/0, it's non-unique, but all your Samurai Warriors get +1/+1. So somehow you bring them out if you're able to spam them. They all get plus from each other, and that's definitely swarm, potential swarm threat from there. Mufune, whatever this guy's name, uh, awesome. I like the background art on it. Kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like black and gray. He's a rare. He's really awesome. You could search for your discard pile for one Jitsu card with a weapon in its requirements, and then you get to put in your hand. So it's pretty much nice recursion just from using his mission. Let's see. Chidori Sword. This one's a rare. What they're doing now is they're kind of overlaying the text with like some gold plated thingies. So it's pretty different. I mean, it's alright. It makes it a little bit unique. Not unique, but other card games do this too. It's pretty cool. Stands out a lot. Chidori Sword, pretty decent Jitsu too. Sasuke's in it. And I'll just show the rest. Narrow Dodge. It's another Jitsu. Art of the Raging Lion's Mane is I think it's very OP just because you can pick two. Let me just read it for you. It's kind of hard to read through my camera. Entrance cost 3 or more. You choose 2 of the following and apply to them. The first one, the user gets +5 this turn. The second one, give 1 damage to 1 ninja opposing the user. And the third one, negate 1 Jitsu with 2 or more specific symbols and its cost, being used by 1 ninja opposing the user. So this card has lots of options just because it gives you the option of choosing 2 instead of 1. I mean, choosing 1 is pretty decent. I mean, for 2 lightning, give 1 damage is pretty normal. But for you to choose 2 of them, say you give 1 damage to a back ninja and then you pump them up +5, that's like super OV right there. So I mean, this card is, I think people are going to be playing at least 2 of these in their lightning decks or whatever that they have. Here's a new Jiraiya. Doing a sealing technique or whatever. Here is the coolest Might guy ever, aside from the Afro guy. He's a sage, but it's really hard to see from here. His name is actual Might guy, so I thought that was hilarious. This one is Anko that everyone's gonna be playing, or at least a lot of people, just because she's like a Shiho on steroids. She's gonna be very good. These Taijutsu teams, Might guy, and these other real ninjas. It's like a Hina type of thing. I forgot the other guy. But yeah, there's just a slight preview. I didn't want this video getting too long, but I just missed you guys so much, so I had to make a long video. But yeah, stay tuned. I actually had I'm making a Gencon recap video, so I have like 2 parts of that about our adventure, and you guys get to see the insides and whatnot, and I'll make my deck profile after that too. So yeah, if you guys see anything that you like, hit me up with a message. If you guys want to see more cards from Avengers Wrath, let me know. I have a couple more. If you guys want to shoot me an offer, cash, foil-tailed beasts, squads, reinforcements, other supers, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. But yeah, hit me up, and I'll be posting those videos soon. So in the meantime, please be patient and subscribe and like, and peace and out. See ya, YouTube.